Had to do my dance. Hi, and welcome to Saturday Fun Day with Connie. Today, my guest star is Melanie, and I'm probably going to have trouble pronouncing her channel name. So correct me if I have it wrong, Melanie. Um, Lethaleya's Little Hook with Melanie. Okay, I have
You got it
trouble.
right.
I have trouble saying Lethaleya. I want to say like Lethaleya.
I made it up.
Okay.
So, you know, but the funny thing is, I found other people using it on the internet. So, I don't know.
So those that are here already, please let us know if y'all can hear us okay, because we were having some technical problems before we started the live. We're hoping it's corrected itself. So let us know if we're sounding okay. Let's see, we have Diane and Jennifer here, and Cheryl. How are y'all doing, and what are y'all working on? Yeah, because
Hi, guys.
we've been having some lagging. That's one of the issues, and like kind of like that robotic sound in the background. So hopefully it behaves itself. Let's see, and we also have Regina here and Dawn. How are y'all doing, and what are y'all working on? And can y'all hear Melanie fine too? But but you know what's
Hi,
funny?
Leslie.
You see, there's a delay. Now, one thing that's kind of funny is I am shocked I haven't had Melanie on one of my lives sooner. And I don't know, I may have invited you like when you very first started your channel, and you may not have been
Hi.
ready. I don't really remember. But it was like all of a sudden I realized I'm like, I've never had Melanie on before. And and I don't know how come I've never asked you to come live before.
I don't know. I
But
just, I was not ready for a long time. And, um, and I'm almost at my 1 year podiversary already. At the end of March, I'll be at my 1 year. And it went by so quick. But I did not go live with anybody for quite a long time, and I've never
okay,
done my own live.
because I think
Yeah.
that's what it was. Because a lot of times I do, like someone that starts a channel, I do tend to like usually ask them to come live with me, and it was like all of a sudden I'm like, I never had her on. I need to get her on over here.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Let's see. We also have Pamela and Anita and Angela here. How are y'all, and what are y'all working on?
Hi,
All right.
sis. Hi, Angela. Hi, Pamela.
All right. So today the main topic is going to be dogs. Ruff, ruff. So we're going to do some chit chatting on today's live, just in general about dogs. And then we'll kind of talk about, basically how dogs can be related to crochet. Share a bunch of doggy patterns. Um, talk about things that we've made that are dog related. And that does remind me. I should have gotten this ready because I did make a Valentine's Day hat one time with a dog, but I don't know. I don't think I could quickly find the picture. But anyway, let's get into some doggy jokes. You want to share the first joke?
All right. I of course have some that I'm cringing at, and that's why they're funny. But why is it called a litter of puppies?
Oh man, I saw that one, but I can't remember what it was. I'm not sure.
Okay. Because they'll trash the plate. Oh, my dad's going to love these jokes. He is a king of dad jokes. Oh.
My next my next joke, well, it's not one with a question, but I think this is too cute. I named my dog Stay, so I can say, "Come here, Stay. Come here, Stay."
I think we went to the same joke page.
We may have. I think mine was it Reader's Digest that I got my jokes from.
Yes. But it was hard to pick the ones I wanted. They were so funny.
So you have another one, Melanie?
I do. Okay. What do you call a magic dog? I'm waiting to see if anybody guesses.
I know
Nobody's
it has to
guessing.
do with abracadabra.
It's a labracadabra door. Labracadabra door.
I couldn't quite remember, but I knew it was, basically abracadabra, but to do with a dog. All right. And my last joke I have is, what do you get when you cross a dog in a calculator?
I know this one, but I'm not going to answer it because I want them to, like, if they have a guess, guess.
I'll give like a minute to reveal the answer. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat. I know Cindy with Lulu's Treasure Trove commented before the live started, but I don't think she's still here.
She said she'd try to make it.
And Diane is heading out to shovel, and she's going to take us with her. Aw, have fun shoveling.
Oh no.
Angela.
Cheryl.
Let's see. Angela's working on granny squares. Regina's working on a cardigan and bod afghan and socks. Oh, you need to get that coffee in, Cheryl. All right. I'll go ahead and reveal the answer. A friend you can count on. Dog is man's best friend. Calculator, like, does math functions for you, like counting, basically. So a friend you can count on. I thought that was sweet. So for those,
hi Chris.
Oh, see, Chris hasn't popped up yet on my side. Yeah. Hi, Chris. How are you today? And Chris is working on mini shamrocks. Nice. Actually, you see it now. Monday's live is I'm gonna do a birthday live with Yarny friends, and I'm gonna do it in the evening from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll have 10 different Yarny friends on my panel, and then the following Monday. No, actually, that's when I cut out my Monday lives. On the following Thursday. It'll probably be the Thursday of that week, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting myself confused. I'll probably start getting into doing some Patrick Day lives, what's going to happen with my live schedule, starting in March, I will not do lives anymore on Mondays. Thursdays, I'm going to turn into basically how my Monday lives have been, where it's more educational, informative, where it's just me talking about a topic. And I'm going to start getting into some holiday topics. I'm going to do St. Patrick's and then Easter, and then I'll get back to the yarn fibers. I know the yarn fibers has taken me a long time to get through. And then Saturdays, are going to be my Coffee with Connie lives. I'm going to just change the name to that. And those will be the lives that I have guest stars, like today's live. But yeah, those are changes that are coming. Starting in March, in case y'all don't know. Oh, let's see.
Sound good.
Let's see. We also have Cindy, Cody, and Julia here. Howdy, howdy. And what are y'all
Hi,
working?
Cindy
And Anita's getting
sorry.
ready. It's okay. Anita's getting ready to put her thinking cap on for a design. Awesome. And Jennifer's making some legs and body for the amigurumi she's working on. Oh, Anita's being secretive.
That's so cool, Anita.
All right. So I'm gonna let why am I saying Julia? Probably because I just mentioned her name. But anyway, I'm gonna let Melanie tell y'all more about herself for those that don't know her.
Fun. Oh no, talking about myself. Okay. Hi, you can call me Mel. I started my channel last March because I was joining in on Joe, the Garden State Gardener's seed challenges. And that's how my channel got started, because you had to make a video to join the contests. And I actually enjoyed making videos so much that my channel blossomed. Oh God, I made a pun. A growing pun. And yeah, my dad would be so proud. But it just became such a wonderful thing, and the community was so great, and I've made so many friends, and I am actually very, very close to 500 family members right now.
Ooh, congrats.
I think this morning we were at 474. So when we hit 500, I am going to do a big giveaway. Big for me. Like not big in Dee's Creative Hands, standards, but big for me. And so if you're not a member of my channel, come on over and join. Little plug there, because it's only for channel members. But that's because it is about channel members. So, yeah, but I learned to knit last year. So I do knitting, I crochet, I've discovered diamond painting and rediscovered cross stitch, and I do other things like gardening and baking, and my dogs are a big part of it. I've got one, if you see my arm moving, there is the dog that is attached to my hip most times. And she's, oh my gosh, she's going to be in view very soon. That's Ziva.
Aww.
Come here, get up, come here. I found her in the middle of the road in the town that's nearest to us. It's 15-minute drive away. She was in the middle of the road and cars were just driving around her. And I don't do that.
Baby.
I don't care what it is, a cat, a turtle. I once found a dog that was half as big as me, and I stopped my car and got out, and then realized how big he was. I could have ridden him like a horse, and I still got out. But I took her to the shelter. Nobody claimed her after 3 weeks, and so I adopted her, and she's been my shadow ever since.
Yeah, baby.
Come here. This is her, and she doesn't care. Yes, you're my baby. And I named her Ziva after NCIS, Ziva David, because she survived, and And that's my other dog outside because if I let her in, she'd bark and howl and make a ruckus and not be good. But my channel involves everything in my life. And yeah, but crafts have been my life since I was 10. And
And
I talk, huh?
I was going to say, if anybody hasn't checked out Melanie, go check her out. I have her channel link in the description box of today's live. And if one of my moderators can drop her link, awesome.
Yes, Connie, I ramble. So if I ever ramble too long, just cut me off.
Well, actually, I thought you were finished up. Did you have
Yeah.
more?
No, I'm good.
Because like sometimes you think someone's finished talking, and then you go to talk and you're like, "Oops, they weren't finished."
Nope, I'm good.
And the lag that we're having doesn't help either. I see we have some some people that just joined us, some sweet Yorny friends. We have, let's see, Dawn, Samantha, Cindy with Lulu's Treasure Trove.
Hi, everyone.
I think that was everybody. I may have missed.
Darla came in.
Yeah, I just saw Dorla came in. Hi, Dorla. And hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Because I'm thinking there may have been one more person. But I'm not noticing anything. And that's one thing on my lives. If I ever don't greet you, it is not intentional. You know, the chat can move fast sometimes. It's easy to overlook things. And on my lives, I always try to greet everybody. So, like I said, do not take offense if I ever miss you. Julia says her brain isn't working. Mine does that. Let's see. Oh, Cindy, she's giving the alien emojis. Oh, we also have Ray. Hey,
Yep.
Ray. How are you and what are you working on? All right. So, do you have anything going on with your channel right now that you want to share with everybody, Melanie?
Just the build up to 500. I keep showing things I keep buying. And I'm calling it the many whips of Mel when I show my whips because I have had startitis for the past month. So it's like what I'm working on is like 6 different whips. But I'm maintaining pretty well. So, you know, jump from this to that to this.
Let's see. We also have Sally here. Hi, Sally. How are you? But
Hi, Sally.
it is kind of funny that you mentioned that subject because some of y'all may not realize this, but on my last Crochet Tuesday video and my last Knitting Friday video, there's a little hidden pattern giveaway. So on my Crochet Tuesday video, I am looking for, where's my scarf? I am looking for a name for my new scarf design here that I'm working on. This is what it's looking like so far.
Pretty.
And with the name suggestions, I would prefer it not to be a color, specific name. Because when people make the pattern, they're going to use different types of yarn. So I want the name to be friendly towards like any color yarn. I know like some people have been putting colors in, which I'm still gonna like those that give a name suggestion are automatically gonna be entered to win some patterns at random. But the type of name I'm actually looking for is non-color specific. But yeah, so there's that hidden in my Crochet Tuesday video. Then there's another pattern giveaway hidden in it too, where starting in March, this is another change that I'm making to my channel. Like 1 week I'll do a crochet video, the next week I'll do a knitting video, the following week will be my crochet, so on and so on. So I won't have both crochet and a knitting video in the same week. And I'm getting away from it being day specific. You know, that way I'll post a video sometime during the week. Because I find like a lot of times I'm a few days late posting my videos. So I prefer to get away from the day specific. So I'm looking for names that I can start calling my crochet videos. And basically the names that I go with, they'll be one of the winners. And then I'll pick at least one winner at random for both of those giveaways. I say one, but y'all know me. It'll end up being two. And then on top of that, on my Knitting Friday video, I'm asking the same thing when it comes to finding a name for my knitting videos. So if y'all have any ideas, and especially if y'all want a chance to win my patterns, there's your chance. And another thing that I'll probably do this in my next Crochet Tuesday video. I think I'm going to do a little hidden giveaway again for patterns, trying to get like topic ideas for future lives, or what do y'all want to see in a future life with a topic. I mean, I do have like topics that I already have on my list to do in the future, but but I am looking for more ideas, so that way I don't have to be thinking like, what can I do next? It'll be a lot easier. And everybody, make sure when it comes to the names, put the names on the video. Like, don't put them in the chat here. Because it's easier for me to go to the video when I reply to my comments and be able to write it down like that. So make sure you put the ideas on the videos. But yeah, so lots of chances to win patterns. And once I release my new patterns, there'll be chances for those patterns too, which if y'all haven't seen this yet, let me try to. This is one of my new designs. It's gonna be going in the testing phase. Basically tomorrow, because I'm working on writing the pattern up today. I was working on that before the live, and I'm gonna finish it after the live. And once I have it finished, send it to my testers. But this pattern will be coming soon. Oops. I'm not very good at doing this. But here's a fringe at the bottom.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's one of them. So I'm kind of on a designing patterns kick right now. So y'all may be seeing more hidden giveaways as I'm designing patterns, asking for name suggestions. So, like I said, lots of chances to win. Okay, let's see. We have Lorele here. How are you? And
Hi, Lorele.
I think that she should be the only one that just joined us. So yeah. How are you and what are you working on, Lorele? All right. So, do you have any whips or finished objects you want to share with everybody?
I have a lot of whips. A lot of whips.
Just show a
Okay.
few of them.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to reach around the dog. Um, this is a ooh, okay. This is a knit shawl I'm making. It's all Red Heart Super Saver. So
Mhm.
where's the camera? So pretty easy. It's Marley Bird.
She's
And
good.
yeah, but I got a little anxious because she doesn't tell me where to change the colors. And like my like OCD went a little bananas on that.
Now I have a
It's
question.
on the blog. Hmm.
Whenever like she did the tutorial, was hers multiple colors like that?
I didn't look. I didn't check if there was a tutorial. I use the blog pattern. So
Okay.
maybe if you buy the pattern or if there is a tutorial, maybe she instructs you. But on the blog pattern, there's no instruction. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah,
um
because nor normally her patterns have both a video tutorial
mhm.
and a written, and she is a good way to learn how to read patterns. Um, Really for crochet and knitting, but I learned how to read knitting patterns from her. And
Yeah.
and she probably has a tutorial somewhere on changing colors. But with knitting, typically at the beginning of the row, you just you go
Well,
in.
no, it's not. I know how to change the
Okay.
color. She just doesn't tell you when to
Oh, okay.
change the color. So I was like, wait a minute, how many rows of this color do I do? I want the I want the rows to look like your shawl and be beautiful like that. I don't know how many rows of each color to do, and I'm totally lost. And I started another pattern of hers because Erin at Crafting Kitty is doing Marley Bird as the creator spotlight this month. Do you know about her creator spotlight?
No, I didn't know about it.
Every month she picks a creator who has a YouTube channel, and if you have done a pattern by them in the past or want to do one by them now, you either you submit a picture of the finished or in progress pattern that you're doing, and you get an entry into her drawing at the end of the month, and you can
Sweet.
do up to 3 entries. So this month it's Marley Bird. So I've already done a hat. I didn't have any Marley Bird patterns done. So then I pick a knit shawl to do in a month. Yeah, great for me. And then I thought I'll try a third one. So I picked a market bag with the waistcoat stitch. That's not
I
getting done.
love that sketch. But
Um,
it's fun. Like, when it comes to Morley Bird, I've done quite a few of her knitted shawl patterns, but I've never done any of her crochet patterns.
it doesn't matter what pattern it is. If you have pictures of your knitted shawl patterns, you can email them to Erin, 3 of them, and you can be entered in her drawing. She gives away one item that she makes of Marley's, one actual item. I won a shawl last month. It's the first time I won. And then
Sweet.
she gives away she'll give away, if there's enough people for more prizes, they're usually yarn prizes. And last month she gave away Noro. Mm. So, but this is a market bag with the split
Ooh,
single crochet going up the size and tapestry intricacy. And I'm like, yes, choose something simple. And this is Crystal's. We all know and love Crystal. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady test shawl, which
Nice.
I decided not to do just a swatch, but an entire shawl. And this is almost 485 yards of fingering weight. And since it's not as big as I would like, I'm going to do another 480. I'm a big girl. This is not wide enough for my shoulders. So I'm going to go backwards with the other one and go from the gray to the light. If I uncurl it, you can see it's light blue on the end. So I'm going to go from gray out to light blue.
Nice.
So, and I will just, that's enough whips.
Okay.
I'd start boring you.
Yeah, because we still have a lot today to cover.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it don't take me much to run over my usual time. Especially like if I get too chatty.
That's not hard with me around.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes I could just keep talking and talking. And certain subjects especially. All right, let's see. Did I forget? Oh, there are a couple of things I do want to mention. Most of y'all probably know about this already. But on Monday, February 27th, which is my birthday, I Frank's going, yay. I will be having a birthday bash giveaway. And it's basically like how you do on a live event with the multiple prizes. There's going to be 31 prizes that you'll have a chance to win. And I already have the video recorded. It's scheduled to come up at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on Monday. So be on the lookout for that video. But y'all have 2 weeks to enter for the prizes. And then I'll come back and do a video picking the winners. And I'm going to do it. It's going to be a pre-recorded video, but I'm going to do that as a premiere where whenever it's scheduled to come up, the chat opens up. So that is coming on Monday. And also, I'm going to be doing a birthday live where I'll have 10 different Yarny friends on my panel. And we're just going to chit chat, have a good time. You know, there'll be some craziness, especially when you have me with certain people, especially like Lisa with Coping with Yarn and Cindy Lou Who. We can get crazy. And Anita's another one. We get crazy. but that live won't be a giveaway live. It's just gonna be chit chatting, having fun. So yeah, I hope y'all can make it to that live. Anita saying, not me.
No.
I see.
Anita's serious.
And you may get some serenading. Me and Cindy Lou is playing Cindy Lou Who with Pups and Crochet. We're planning to sing a Yarny song to y'all. And please excuse my horrible singing voice. Cindy sings good, but not me. Okay, we have Tina that joined us. How are you today, Tina? Did Anvita join us? I saw someone said hello to Anvita, but I'm not seeing her. But if you are here,
she may have met Anita.
Oh yeah, probably. But if you are here, Anvita, howdy, howdy. All right. So like I said, today's topic is about dogs. Ruff, ruff. So let us know if you have any dogs and tell us a little bit about your dogs in the comments, or those that watch the replay. Let us know. Well, actually, I messed up. Those here right now, let us know in the chat. Those that watch the replay, let us know in the comments. Oh, it's all good, Tina. I just didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss greeting her. But but yeah. So, Melanie, go ahead and tell us about your rough roughs.
Well, Ruby it just turned 11 on Valentine's Day, and Ziva will be 5 on St. Patrick's Day. They are
Ooh,
both rescues, so we know the months of their births, and what we do is we pick a holiday in that month for their birthday. Um, and I told you how we got Ziva. Ruby, we were living in Lancaster County, and we went to a rescue down in Maryland because we only lived a half an hour from the Maryland border. And she actually came from Ohio, so she's a well-traveled dog. She is half, we did DNA tests on both of them. Ruby is half Australian Shepherd, half Red Heeler, which is an Australian cattle dog. Very smart dogs, both of them. Sometimes she's smarter
oh,
than us. She thinks she's smarter than us all of the time. And they're very vocal dogs. She is way too loud all of the time. Um, but she is sweet and very high anxiety. She is actually on now anti-anxiety pills 24
child.
hours a day. Yeah. But she is a sweetheart, and now that she's on the anti-anxiety pills, that's coming out more. So she cuddles again and you know does the things she used to do. But and well, Ziva, she's just she is a quarter Rottweiler, a quarter American Staffordshire, which is what pit bulls descend from, and she is an eighth Lhasa Apso, which are those little prim lap puppies. And we go, what Lhasa Apso went up to a Rottweiler and said, "Hey, I like you," or a big old American Staffordshire Terrier? We don't know. Some really brave little thing. But the only way that shows in her are her toenails grow really, really fast because they do that on Lhasa Apsos, but she won't let us trim them. We call them her dragon talons. Ugh,
Oh,
they're, but now they're both really, really sweet dogs. They're crazy. Well, Ruby's crazy, really crazy. But yeah,
pets
now they're
always
sweet.
have.
They're spoiled.
They always have their own little sweet, unique personalities. Like I know, like
Yeah.
I'm a cat person. Like any cat I've ever had, I've never seen two cats with a similar personality. They always seem to be so different. So
I've had cats.
you had any more to say about your dogs?
Now this one sleeps under the covers since the day I brought her home. She was a street dog. Apparently the people I found her at the house of, the woman told me she was a stray. She was her husband's dog. She lied to me.
Oh,
But they kept her tied up on the porch. You could see her ribs, and she was only 7 months old. So it's good I got her out of there. but she had never spent a day inside. But the minute she got to my house, that very night, she insisted on being under the covers, and she's never spent a night outside of under the covers. She loves to nap under them,
Oh,
and she has to be up against my legs.
it's like
She's a
they
big baby.
they have their like little unique ways. It's just so sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and share some of the pictures of your rough roughs.
Mm-hmm.
So give me just a minute. It takes a while to pull everything up. Let's see. Here is Ruby and Ziva with Santa. So they look happy. Like, yeah, Santa's going to get us some dog toys, some dog treats.
That's what they were showing them right off of there. They're like, see this? And then it was like, you can't have it. And they were like, oh, come on.
But yeah, so cute. All right, let's get the next one. Where's my folder?
Oh, I love those names, Gayle.
And it's funny because like with pictures, it takes a while to get them up. But here's both doggies going to town eating. Shat doggies.
Oh, Anita, you have a blue healer. And Julia with Snoopy. Thank you, Jennifer. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm about to go back and read what everyone's sharing about their pets. Okay, where am I?
Yeah, that's Ben and Jerry's brand dog ice cream.
Spoiled little doggies.
Not spoiled at all.
All right. I think this is Ruby in this picture. The lighting's kind of dark on this one.
That's her, but it doesn't just apply to cats. The if I fits, I sits.
They love to get into things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi Gayle. How are you today? And what are you working on? And I keep wanting to click the wrong things first. All right, let's see. Look how sweet. That's such a sweet picture.
We call her the Queen of the Ottoman Empire because that is her ottoman.
Sophie, my cat, will do like she gets on my ottoman and she'll just chill. And then a lot of times I take my feet and pat her with my feet.
Yeah, but she gets huffy with you. And she'll tell you all about it, talking, not barking, but talking about, no, this is my ottoman.
And look at this sweet face. You just want to pet her.
I say she looks like a sea lion when she looks at you that way.
Oh. And you know one thing? I really wish I would have done a picture show, a little picture video, and have people submit pictures of their dogs for this live. But like we didn't come up with a topic until yesterday. Yeah. And on top of that, I have been busy like working on other videos, pattern designing, and like I was putting together my birthday bash giveaway video, which that was a time-consuming video to put together. But oops.
Listen, my dogs are divas. They don't mind being the center of attention.
But oh, look. Because that's what's bad. Because I'm like, man, I really wish I would have gotten everyone to share their dog pictures.
Oh yeah.
I may do that like later on, down the road. Because I know I tend to do like, pet videos every so often. And it's been a while since I've done a pet video.
I'm sure everyone would love that.
I just, like I said, I don't know when I would do it. Because, like, right now, there were aspects where I'm trying to cut back on things to make room to do other things or just to have more
Mm.
downtime sometimes. And and like I said, I have my birthday events coming up. Then in March, there's something else that's gonna come up, which I'm gonna share that with y'all soon. Let me get past the pictures and then I can bring some of that up to y'all. But just don't let me forget. What am I doing? Where? Sorry. Okay, here I
Hi,
go.
Ray.
I always have trouble, like, like I said, bringing up pictures. I always want to hit on the wrong buttons. I don't know why I do that. But look how cute they are.
They let me put whatever I want on them if there are treats involved. Those are just normal kids' fairy wings,
Oh,
not doggy costumes at all.
oh. All right. So let me get back into what I was fixing to tell y'all before I forget to tell y'all. Um, Me and Barbara with Crochet Therapy, how we do our monthly collab live called the Southern Crocheters. Well, we've decided that every quarter we're gonna do like a week of lives. That's more like seasonal type thing. So in March, we're gonna do what we're gonna call Green Week. And we're going to do a live alternating on each other's channels each day from Monday through Friday that week. At least these are the plans so far. It is subject to change because we're still kind of plotting things. But, we're going to be like talking about plant makes. And, we're going to kind of have it divided up, days like what plants, we'll be talking about. There's going to be a plant make along, which Barbara's going to be doing that video because I've never crocheted on a live or nothing, and I don't think I could finish in 45 minutes. I'm not that quick of a crocheter. So I feel like it's better for her to lead that than me because I'll probably be behind. But anywho, that's our plan that week. So if anyone has made any plant makes, send y'all pictures and we're gonna do a little video show during those lives. I don't know if we're gonna break it down or just maybe put it in one live. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's something that we're fixing to do. And that week, I'm not doing any other videos that week. But we're gonna have fun with that. So that is something coming. And also, me and Pam with Be Creative Crafts is fixing to start doing a collab live too. It's going to be starting in March, the first Monday of every month. I'm trying to remember what time we had said we were going to do it, but I will be sharing more information as it gets sooner. But yeah, that's coming. All right. Let's see what everyone said about their doggies. All right. Let's see. Gotta scroll up. Give me just a minute, y'all. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Oh, and Anita plans to sing on my birthday live too. She says everyone better have earplugs, and she's gonna dress up all pretty for us. Oh, sorry, pretty. Okay.
Purdy.
Now, some of the comments, Melanie may have read already. So y'all may get some duplicates of things that I'm reading. Let's see. Julia says I have a black and tan 13-inch beagle, and her beagle is Snoopy. Uh, Cheryl has her sister has an Australian Shepherd, and it is the sweetest dog. Sweet. Oh, thank you, Tina. Anita says she's had a few doggies, but I'm closer to two of them. My 3-year-old German Shepherd, Tonto, who is very protective of his mommy. Aw. And Liza Jane, a blue heeler. See, I want to go move in with Anita. Well, first, Anita's a factor too, because we'll be crazy together. But I want to play with all her animals. Um, like her goat just had a baby. Well, hold up, let me backtrack. Sorry. Well, first she had one goat that had a baby, and that goat is named after Frank the Biscuit, Little Biscuit. He's so cute. Then her other goat just had two baby goats, and those are cuties too. And she named them Wednesday and what's the other one? Pugsby, I think. I know Wednesday definitely. But yeah. So y'all gotta check out her little pet videos on her channel. Like she does shorts of them a lot of times. They're so cute. Uh Diane's a cat person too, but I love other dogs. I love dogs too, but I prefer cats. Gail says they have okay. We have an Akita, I guess is how it's said, named Zuri, and a puggle named Betis. Let's see. Oh, Gail's working on another blanket. Oh, Cindy, it's all good. I mean, some people they're here and they're just listening or watching, and where they can't chat and stuff. They're busy doing other things. It's all good. I'm just happy y'all here, and I hope y'all are enjoying today's live. Okay, I hope you have a good day, Ray. Oh, Cheryl says, Bangladesh sent her dog Doug's fur to a person who is mixing it with merino and making yarn. Y'all should do that with your pets. Aw, that's awesome. Um, I love Bangladesh's pets. Now, y'all know the cats are my favorite. I love her. And Clark. Clark seems like he's something else.
Oh my God, I want to pet Clark so bad.
I know. Bangladesh, if you're watching.
He's probably like this tall on me.
Yeah, Bangladesh, if you're watching, can we come pet your pets?
Standing up, he's probably up to my shoulders.
Aww.
Clark.
Yeah, I thought it was funny how, like, at Christmas time, well, not really funny, but, how he would knock over her decorations outside. He got into stuff. Are y'all hearing an echo? I'm hearing a faint echo. Yeah. It's not like major, but I'm hearing a little. Let's see. We have Tyler here. Hi, Tyler. How are you? And what are you working on? Okay, Jennifer saying she got some plant patterns, but not done any yet. I need to get started on one soon so it's ready for her mom's birthday in August. Ooh, nice.
Now,
Alexa, stop. Sorry.
It's all good. Alexa, take down the Christmas tree. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's Pugsley. That's it. For Anita's goat, baby goat. Let's see. Oh, Anita's having porcupines tonight. Oh, Cheryl wants Alexa to clean her kitchen. Megan. Oh, Frank's talking about this robot named Megan. So he says have her do it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he was saying in the background. Oh, Alexa, watch my kids, please.
don't trust that one. They know her name. They can reprogram her.
What do y'all want Alexa to do for y'all? Oh, hi, Bridget. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right. So, have y'all ever made anything to do with dogs? Like for me,
Hi, Bridget.
the only thing I made a Valentine's Day hat that was a dog. How about you, Melanie?
I made a birthday hat for Ruby when she turned 4. And
Oh,
there is a picture. I sent it to you. I think there was some stuff in the picture that you may not have wanted to show. I didn't
yeah,
crop it, but
yeah. Because I
yeah.
know there was
But
one picture that there was something in it that I probably should have cropped it, but I wasn't thinking
yeah,
about
don't worry
it.
about it. Don't worry about it. But it's a pattern on some of you may know the designer. It's Blackstone Designs, Sonia Blackstone. She used to be really, really popular. She has a blog. She's on Ravelry. She made a lot of those like gift baskets that were like the feet of different things, Santa legs and snowman legs and all those different ones. And then a lot of people came out with like similar ones. And but it's a party hat and it has the number 4 on it. And I put on ear things and a chin strap. And I sent the picture to Sonia, and she actually responded to me and said, "Now I have to make them for all of my pups." And I was so excited just to get a response from a designer.
Aw.
But yeah.
Let's see. We have Brenda that joined us. Howdy, howdy. And what are you working on, Brenda? And let's see. Jennifer wants Alexa to finish all her whips. And Bridget is rearranging my house. The sewing room is being flipped into the yarn room, and vice versa. Also playing with baby Leia. She keeps distracting me. Aww. Cheryl made a sweater for her great grand dog, Dante. Lorele was rearranging her storage room. Oh, Brenda's working on a cat amigurumi. Ooh, I can't wait to see
Hi,
that.
Brenda.
You know I love meow meows. And I'm just realizing when I was asking for everyone to tell talk about their pets, I forgot to answer that question. Um, when it comes to dogs, we had different dogs growing up. I remember we used to have this one dog, Raja. Um, and I don't remember as much about him per se. I mean, I remember him, but my memories are kind of more vague. But that was a dog that I know, like my family had for a long time, and there were some other dogs we had over the years, but the other dog that I really remember was the dog Cujo we had. Y'all can tell where he was named from. The movie Cujo. And I think a lot of people have had a pet named Cujo. But this
Was he
dog,
a Saint Bernard?
no, he wasn't a real tiny dog, but I would say he was a little smaller than a medium-sized dog. It was kind of that in between. Um, and that poor dog, he got hit by a car twice, and he
Oh,
survived both times. The See, the first time my mom was walking back from the store, and I went to meet up with her, and he crossed the street because he was excited to see my mom, and a car hit him. The second time, I don't remember how he got hit, but yeah. But
wow.
yeah, because the first time, like, I was all upset. I remember being all upset, but you would think twice. It's amazing that he lived both times. And of course, I was back, like, before people really got real big, as big on, like, you know, basically they're always walking them on a leash or having them on a leash. Things weren't like how they are today.
Yeah.
You know, but but yeah, those were the dogs that I most remember growing up. Because we had dogs, we had cats. um,
We
Brenda saying,
we had sheep. We had a snake. We had a goat. Goat was as big as me.
I remember at one time we had ducks, and we had a bird for a while. My dad caught an
I had
alligator. My dad caught an alligator and gave it to some of our our friends down the street as a pet.
no,
Now you couldn't do that.
no.
But yeah, they have like this like kind of like caged in area in their yard with the alligator in it. Um, yeah, they had all like different animals, like unique animals. Um, but I'm trying to think if we had anything else. I can't think of anything else.
I had some cockatiel, the little ones, the parakeets. I had parakeets. I had mice, gerbils, hamsters. My sister had a guinea pig. She had a lop-eared albino rabbit. We had some cats, dogs, 9 sheep, a boer goat, and anything that got hurt in the yard, I would try to save. It never worked. Never worked, but I tried. So.
Let's see.
None of them could eat me, Lorele. The
I,
snake
I,
was only 5 foot. It couldn't eat me. The alligator. Oh,
snake,
that's what you
no
were
way.
talking about. The alligator.
No way with a snake.
Well, he
I'm,
was a sweet snake.
I don't care.
He
I don't
was a
care.
he was a constrictor. He was a red.
Uh-oh. We lost Melanie. Here, I think she's back. Oops, I messed up.
I called him baby, and he would go up your sleeve and come out the neck of your shirt.
Oh,
He,
I don't know. I mean, I know some snakes, are for the most part safe, but it's like, one time me and Frank were at the zoo, and they had this lady that worked at the zoo with a snake that you could hold. Of course, Frank held it. I'm like, get that thing away from me.
he I was introducing the snake to my 2-year-old niece. My sister came in and freaked out. My niece wasn't scared until my sister came in and freaked out. Then my sister or my niece knew fear from the snake. They don't know fear until someone teaches them fear. But no, he couldn't hurt anything except the mice he ate. So
It's actually, I can't think of the name of this animal, but it's the one that tends to like take things and hide them like under the sofa and stuff. What do you call those things? Frank saying dust bunny.
my cat did that. I'd give her the rings off milk jugs, and we moved the couch. There were like 73 rings from milk jugs and hair ties under the couch.
But yeah, like they call this pet or animal basically a thief. Oh,
What's that one from the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts who would collect the gold? He loved the gold, and he put it in his niffler. It's a niffler.
but yeah, if anyone knows what this animal is, let me know in the comments. I know once I see it, I'm like, yep, that's it.
I knew you'd go there, Anita. I knew that's what you'd say.
But
Bye. Love
ferret.
you.
Sorry. Yeah, ferret. That's the animal. And what's bad is, like, I was told, like, they don't bite or anything unless they sense fear. That was like the worst thing to tell me, because then I'm like, now I'm gonna, now that I know that they could, they're gonna probably sense fear on me. Where they so, but I always thought those were like cool little animals.
They smell horrible though, because they like pee on, and their urine smells toxic, and it's on their fur. And oh, I'm getting hugs. We're getting
Oh,
cameo.
let's see.
There we go. And then she moves her head out at back. You're the star of the show. She doesn't want to be the star of the show.
So cute.
Go, eat your baby.
Hi.
Stevie, you want? She's so sleepy.
Oh, can I go take a nap with you?
She was just You couldn't hear her, but she was snoring so loud. She puts her ears back, and she's not. It's not like a dog fear thing. She does it whenever she feels like.
Oh,
A big,
Oh
big dog.
yeah.
You know.
I think Anita was trying to turn a dog into a cat. She threw a ball of yarn at a dog.
She'll take anything. What? Yeah, hugs, hugs.
Oh, and Jennifer's making a cat amigurumi too. Lorele tells
Mhm.
Alexa to go away. Tina's working on the Hobby Lobby, I guess shawl Jeannie hosted. I'm a little behind getting to it. Um, Cindy says it's funny because every time like I see Lulu, I always want to say Lulu. Her actual name's Cindy.
Oh,
Oh, she
yep, she collapsed again.
she has two dogs, a bloodhound named Lulu, and her oldest son has a dog that is a mixed breed. He is black with white and black speckles on his leg. And we have Ozzy, a cockatiel we adopted. And Brenda's pattern that she's working on is Fluffy Cats by Kuma Tutorials. Let's see. Laura Lee don't want to pet anything that can eat her. Uh, now, Jennifer, you could probably just Google the pattern name, and it should let you could be able to. You should be able to tell if it's a Ravelry pattern from there, or if it's on like a different site. See, Julia, I'm so with you. No, 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 Snakey. I think Cheryl is in the same boat. Tina too. Um, oh, Brenda's saying that pattern is Jennifer on Pinterest. I think. Let's see. Okay, I hope you have a good day, Cindy. Oh, Bridget's had all sorts of animals. And Tina agrees that ferrets are stinky. Okay, who has a pet skunk? Cheryl says that she's heard they're good pets.
I have heard that too.
I know Cindy with Pups and Crochet has a skunk that comes around. At least I think it was her. Or it may have been a possum. And she's also adopting every stray cat that comes around. I told her, I'm like, one of these days, your whole yard's gonna be nothing but cats, your porch, your backyard. Julia says my dog loves urine like a cat. Oh, hi, Aisha. How are you? And what are you working on? Uh, let's see. Okay, I'm caught up on the chat, and let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything that I wanted to mention. Yeah, I think I covered everything. So now it's doggy pattern time.
They're so cute.
So let me get those up. Oh, Aisha's working on a backpack. Sweet. All right, let me get the patterns up. The first ones that I'm going to share are free crochet patterns. And all the links are going to be in the description box of today's live. And, I have them separated. The free ones are all together, the paid for ones are all together. Now, there's not as many paid for ones that we're sharing. And then what you call it? The knitting ones, there's a few knitting ones. Those are all together.
Ooh.
So, let's see. Before I share patterns, I do want to show y'all something. Um, for those of y'all that like to make like clothing for your dogs, this website here gives you a guide on how to measure your dog. And I have this link too in the description box. So y'all might want to go check
And
that.
that's a free PDF to download.
All right. So let's pull up the first pattern. Yeah, and anyone that has a channel that wants their channel link dropped, type the word drop in the chat. And Nightbot will drop it for you. All right. So this is Dusty the Dog by Cuddly Stitches Crafts. And look at how cute.
Aww.
And I love how they did, like, with the pictures. I think that's, like, really, like, nice how they have it set up.
I was just thinking that, Connie, when they do a great picture.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, because some people, like, the way that they do photos, it's just like, whoa.
Yeah, I've tested some people's patterns, and I don't have any great setup to take pictures.
Me either.
Most of the time it's like kitchen island, or kitchen table. We're in such a small space. And if it's winter outside, I can't take it outside for a big item. And it's like, oh crap. Okay. Living room couch. Great. Dogs, don't jump up there for 10 seconds. And yeah, just I can't wait to get a craft room. Oh. And then I won't be sitting scrunched up on a bed for lives and stuff. It'll be so nice.
I see Lucia joined us. How are you today, Lucia? And what are you working on? All right, this
Hi,
pattern
Lucia.
is Amigurumi Domino the Dog by Keek Grace. And look at how it's adorable.
And it has a bone.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think this is so cute. I mean, you can have all sorts of fun with the color combinations. Ooh, and that succulent is beautiful.
You were saying about the plants next month.
Uh-huh.
I bought an ebook off of Etsy when the designer was having a sale I bought their succulent plant ebook, and I bought hanging plant ebook, and I'm highly excited now that you're doing plants.
And as of right now, unless something changes, we're going to have a day that's just going to be about succulents.
I'm excited then. Because I organized my patterns. I can actually find the right pattern.
So we're going to be sharing lots of patterns. And like I said, anyone that's made plants, sending your pictures. Because I think one day is going to be succulents. One day is going to be cactus. One day is going to be like flowers.
I haven't actually made anything.
Then the other day, I think it's going to be more like hanging plants type things. Like more plants that in general that aren't like cactus or succulents, like the house plants. And then probably like the bonsai trees.
Ooh.
There's some really nice bonsai tree patterns.
I never thought of that. I wonder if they make them out of like crochet thread or something to get the detail.
I mean, I didn't look at the patterns, like, to see what type of yarn, weight and all that. But there's some beautiful ones. Now, I I know I think a good bit of the patterns I found are paid for patterns. I'm not sure how many are free. I just kind of started bookmarking stuff I came across.
Yeah.
But look how cute the roof roof.
He looked like a little Kiss member with the star.
Hmm. Like I said, there's so much you can do with this guy.
Yeah.
And it looks like the eye, it looks like they're using a piece of fabric.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's crochet, so there's
Pick and
different
choose.
there's different options here. Well, here's
That would
another
make
color.
a great baby shower thing.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, girl.
I do. I think this is so adorable.
I,
Okay.
I don't know why, but it just popped in my head. Those would be great to make and then take to like a children's ward of a hospital
Yeah, that would.
in different colors. Could you imagine the smiles on the kids' faces?
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right. No, Chris, I haven't. Is that a website or a book? The Secret
Oh,
Yarnery?
the Secret Yarnery is a YouTube channel.
Hold up a minute. Or am I confusing with another channel? I think I know which channel you're referring to. Yeah, but isn't she the one that has a lot of like that she has plants like I think like a fern plant she crocheted and some other plants like in the background of her videos a lot. I think
Is
I know
she the
which
one in, is she the one in South Africa? Am
Ursula.
I
I know
getting this confused?
Ursula's from South Africa.
Yeah, but I think I've watched her a few times. Yeah. She's awesome. I think she once did an opening of like an ice yarns order and it was something like 84 kilograms, which do not ask me how many pounds that is. But Kenya. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it is the one I'm thinking of. Her name's
Okay.
Krista.
Oh yeah, she's lovely. She is just she's enjoyable to watch.
Because at first, like, I didn't make the connection. And then I was like, I think that's who it is, but I'm not positive. Okay, I got it now. Lucia's working on a knitted sweater. Uh, okay, so she is from South Africa too. Because I know Ursula definitely is.
Mhm.
All right, let's get to the next pattern. This one's a cute dog bandana by Golden Lucy Crafts. And
Aw.
you can do this like any color. But I think that one's so cute. I love the paw print.
Yeah, that's cute.
And look how cute that dog is.
That's a golden retriever. An older one by the face.
Yeah, so cute. All right. This one is a puppy hat by Sarah Zimmerman. And I whenever I said that I made a Valentine dog hat, it was very similar to this. And it may have also been by Sarah Zimmerman, the pattern. The only difference that I'm noticing, the eye had a horn around it instead of the circle.
Hmm.
But I think this is such a cute pattern. Yeah, you see right here, this one has a horn.
Very cute.
I love the cutesy. Oh, Pamela saying Golden Lucy has lovely snowflake patterns. And and that is one thing. Like sometimes like you may want to check out other patterns the designers have on some of these patterns, especially if you're drawn to a pattern, there's a very good chance you'll find other patterns that you love by the designer. And let's see, we have Kim that joined us. How
Hi,
are you?
Kim.
And what are you working on? She says her dog would try and chew it. Yeah, dogs are known for that. They love to chew. All right. So next pattern is Lottie's Spotty Doggy Jumper by Beth Durham. And I love this. I love the like puff type stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that doggy. And here it is in purple. Hold up a second. Sorry about that. Oops. What happened to Melanie? I hope I didn't accidentally hit the wrong button on her. She'll probably come back up in a second. All right. This one, this has a bunch of different cat and dog bed patterns. So I'm just going to kind of go over it quickly. And I really love the cat couch. I think those are so cute. And I guess if you have a small enough dog, you can make it for a dog. Let's see. Oh, here she is. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I accidentally hit a
I think
button.
it was me.
Okay.
My tablet does that sometimes.
Okay, because I'm like, I may have kind of hit something by mistake. Because, like, I have my microphone in front of me.
Yeah.
I have it, like, on a container.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why it's hard for me to, like, function with the keyboard when I'm live.
Yeah.
Look, a hamburger.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going quickly over this one since there's this one has 20 different patterns on it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
what was that?
I literally just came across that one last night while I was looking at other stuff. But it's so cute.
I love this one here, the short cat cave.
I'd have to make it bigger though. I mean, yeah.
But this this if y'all want to look at the beds even more, just go to the link in the description box because I know I'm going through, very quickly. See, I love the cat sofa. And if I knew my cats would use it, I would make it.
That's the thing with cats. You go through all the trouble of making something for them, and then they look at it and go, no,
And
no.
cats are bad for that. And really they like
Mm.
simple things. You
Yeah,
go
they
and
want your sweater. They want your sweater or your pillow. They don't want that.
yeah, you buy them like one of the cat towers. No. You give them a box or a bag and they're like,
Yeah, they want the box it came in, and they want you to leave the packing peanuts in it.
all right, here is a Tunisian crochet dog bandana. So cute. And
Kim, I love Chocobo.
I don't even know what a chocobo is.
Oh my God, the video game, but Chocobo, he's awesome. I actually have the Chocobo video game that they made just for him. So,
Yeah, I've never heard of it before. All right, next up is Lord's Dog Sweater by Ashleya Knitting, or I don't know. But I love the stitches for this.
very nice. And I like that it buttons under the chest because the bigger the dog gets, the less able you are to wrestle them into something that, is harder to get on. They put it so it goes down their chest. You're not going to get them into that. Little dogs, yes. Big dogs,
No, I wish they would show that in some different colors. Let's see. Ooh, look at him.
I do like that they. Oh, he's a pretty puppy.
I know. You see, to me, that's the type of dog Frank needs.
He's got a big, deep bark. I do like that they showed it in colors that show off nice against the dogs.
See, one thing a lot of times I love to do, I like now some patterns will have a bunch of pictures with the pattern in different colors and stuff. But I love going to the projects tab on Ravelry where people that have made the project, has posted their pictures. Now some have more pictures than others. Well, I like this color. Ooh.
Oh, I don't want to be in the sweater.
And it can give you ideas of color combinations to use or certain types of yarn to use. And let's see. Oops.
Jennifer, I collect all patterns pretty much. I have a Google Drive that has 100 gigabytes. It keeps warning me that I'm running out of storage. But I have other things up there too, like regular pictures and things like that, and videos. And videos take up a lot of storage. So, yeah.
And we also have Mimi Cat Do in the house. Hey,
Hi,
Cat.
Mimi.
How are you and what are you working on? And this pattern is Red Heart, Sammy and Stu Crochet Puppy. And aren't they adorable? I think they're too cute. And the last free pattern for crochet, this one's cute. A Red Heart dog monster costume. Oh yeah, he knows he's a little stud. He's a stud muffin.
Little Frenchies. The Frenchies, they rule.
So cute. All right. Now I'm going to share a few paid for patterns that are crochet. All right. Now this one, it took me a little while to figure out how to get to the dog bed. But this is a cat bed right here. I think that's adorable. And then here's the dog bed. Too cute. And this comes from Annie's website. All right. Next up, and this one at first, when I saw it, I'm like, that's not a crochet pattern. And then I'm like, to me, it looked very lifelike.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Okay.
I didn't show you this with my whips, but hold on. Where's my...
Oh, that
This
is
is
so
another one of her patterns. He looks
that is so
dopey because she took down the video on how to shape his head. That's the Havanese. This is the Cairn Terrier. So I'm making this for my sister.
But
But
who else thinks this looks lifelike? I mean,
yeah,
you can kind of tell with the paws, but like it kind like I said, it kind of threw me because this is a pattern Melanie sent to me to share. I was like, then I said, okay, I'm like, okay, it is crochet, but it's Havanese dog crochet pattern. And oh, Lorele saying it looks like her old pup if it was black. And Cheryl saying looks like my neighbor's Wheaton terrier. Okay, my words don't want to come out.
you'd be amazed how many lifelike dog patterns, they have cat ones too, are on Etsy. And
Etsy has really good patterns, like really detailed.
yeah, I'm actually making it out of Dollar Tree yarn because everybody else, their eyelash yarn is way too expensive for the yardage you get.
Ooh, I'm starting to cough. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, this is Little Chubby's 3 amigurumi, and this is cute. I really love the cat. It is funny. It's supposed to be about dogs today, but cats keep getting brought up.
Bye, Tina. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good day, Tina. Isn't that too cute?
Well, I knew I had to slide some cats in there for you, Connie.
That kind of looks like Allie, gray and white. Oh, I like that playing in the background.
I like this designer a lot. I have a lot of her patterns. And of course, I have not made them. I was on a big amigurumi kick for a long time and bought up a lot of patterns and then did not make them. So
We
I'll
have
have to start.
we have Lisa the Grammy here. How are you? And what are you working on? And she agrees that one pattern, the dog looks real.
Hi,
It was
Lisa.
I had to take a double take. I was like, I was just like, that's not crochet. That looks I'm like, what is that? That looks like a real dog.
Once you get used to finding your stitches, because what I'm doing is I'm using, let me see, I'm using a worsted weight with the eyelash yarn so I can actually see what I'm stitching. But once you get used to finding your stitches, it's just like making any other amigurumi. That's it. This is my favorite.
I know the dog can put some little treats in the pocket and can look cool with his little hood. Maybe get some dog sunglasses for him.
Oh my gosh, that would be so cute.
But yeah, this one's cute. And this one comes from Annie's too.
Right
like
now, oh, I'm sorry. Right now, they sent me an email. They are having all their pattern ebooks and all their patterns are $3 site wide for anybody who's interested. And I thought their ebooks, that would be a great deal.
Yeah, it would be. And this one's a ruffled small dog sweater by Rayland Endicott. And I love how it ruffles at the bottom, which that picture, you can't see it as good, but here you can.
with the little ponytail thing.
Just
I
so
hope that's a girl dog.
no telling.
No judging either, but I mean, really.
All right, we have 5 more patterns left, which are knitted, free knit patterns, and then we'll wrap things up. So let's pull up. Hold on a minute. Oh, I know. You see, like on StreamYard, it used to be like when you were pulling up channel links, it used to be the tab all the way to the right, but now they changed it to the left, and I still want to go to the right.
Of course.
All right, this is Our Best Friend by Deborah Tomasello. And look how
Oh.
cute the ruffs.
Oh.
And if I recall right, I think this is a designer, Deborah Tomasello. I think she recently made all her patterns free. I mean, this one is definitely free. Let me check real quick if it's the one I think it is. Oh. Yeah, I think it is the one I'm thinking of. But she
You're
has like
making me excited.
a lot of knit color work patterns.
That's what I want to learn. I have your patterns to learn color work with, but I want to learn knit color work. So now I'm going to go to her and get a bunch more patterns.
I'm getting there.
Hoarder.
What I'm planning to do is my pokey self needs to wrap up my striped beanie knit along. I still need to do the video showing how to do the magic loop method for the decreases, and also weaving in ends. So I need to wrap that up. It's taken me forever to get it wrapped up, which I do apologize for. And then after that, I'm gonna work on a color work knit along. But I'm basically gonna work on getting all the filming done before I put any videos out for it. That way there won't be. What was that?
I said that would be good.
Because I felt like, I haven't been prompt with the first knit along. So that way, I get all the videos done, get them all ready to go, schedule them, and it'll be like there won't be any waits. So that's my plan on that. Let's see. But I do plan to do a knit along to teach how to do that, the color work and knitting. It's coming. But I'm not the quickest at getting tutorials out. But it is coming. I wish I was quicker with tutorials and stuff. And the way I do my knit alongs, the video basically is a tutorial. I break it up and teach you how to make it. And I have a design in mind that I want to do for it. And the pattern, I will be making the pattern for it free. So that way, everybody can get this pattern. Lorele says I should make a cat hat like that. I mean, I may try to come up with something. Like some things are easier to graph up, making a graph for. So it just depends on if I can get it to look like a cat. All right, let's see. Where was I? All right. Next up is a simple Snorf scarf by Stacey Wilkinson. And I think this is pretty. I like the little touch of
It
lace
is.
work. All right. Yeah, I'm going over today.
Just a
Sorry.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Granny D. Yeah, I try to finish before her live starts or right at the time, but
Mhm.
today I went over. All right. This one is called Fetch by Chris Knits. And
Aw,
yeah, some bones for your dog to play with. Be like, come play
my
fetch.
dogs are super chewers. I, I don't give them anything except the stuff that's made for super chewers. Yep.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
just closed. I, I think I closed out one of my patterns by accident.
Oh
Let me try
no.
to. Let me try to find it. Okay, I shared that one. I think it's this one. Okay, so we got two. Yeah, we have two more patterns to go.
Mine too, Kim. They
Um,
just got gnomes for a belated Christmas. I'm surprised they haven't destroyed them yet.
Lorele, you'll need four weighted yarn, and I believe it was 5 millimeter and 5.5 millimeter needles that I used on the knit along. If not, then it would be 4.5 and 5. Because usually when I do my knit beanies, I either go with 4.5 millimeter for the brim and then go up to 5 for the rest of the hat, or I'd start the brim with 5 and then use 5.5 for the rest. Um, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 and 5.5. Kim says hers ruins all the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this one up. And here I am doing it again, wanting to go to the wrong tab. This one's Sleepy Dog, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the designer's name. But I think this is so cute. And let me see something, if it's in some other colors. See, here you got it. They're pretty colors, but it's not like colors of a dog.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh, yeah.
And
There's a brown one.
yeah. Ooh, look at this.
Little beagle.
All right. So now for the last pattern. This is Clifford Dog Sweater by Teresa Chorzeppa. And I think
That is
this is
pretty.
beautiful. Very
That's a
beautiful.
nice size.
Hmm. Sorry. I try to mute my microphone when I have to cough, but I didn't make it. I don't, I don't know. My cough is acting up today, but that
Yeah.
is it for the patterns. And like I said, they're all in the links are in the description box of today's live. And wait a minute, Kim's saying there is a beautiful crochet pattern of a cocker spaniel, very lifelike, and it's crochet. Looks just like my dog. I want to make it, but looks so hard. My
They're
advice,
really not the lifelike ones.
my advice that I always give is don't let nothing with crochet, knitting, yarny stuff. Don't let things intimidate you. You just got to jump in and do it. And most of the time, it's a lot easier than it looks. And just keep at it. Even if you're struggling, keep at it. The more be determined that you're going to do this because you can do it. You know, don't let things hold you back or intimidate you. And the only way to learn is to just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Hey, Connie,
Uh-huh.
it's a half hour past when I have to feed my dogs. Speaking
Okay.
of dogs, and I have one scratching at the door.
That's fine.
So
Um
I'm going to have to leave.
that's fine. I'm wrapping up anyway, so
Okay.
have a good day, Melanie.
All I loved being here, and bye to everyone in the chat. I really had fun. So, bye bye, everyone. Love you.
Bye, Mel,
Hugs.
and have a good day.
You too.
Okay, so I'm gonna basically just play my little closing video and then come back to say my goodbyes. I do want to mention I know Gayle became a channel member again. As I need to add her name, and I might have to add Cindy with Lulu's Treasures Trove. I don't know. I need to make update everything to make sure I have everybody on what they need to be on. Let's see. Lorele says I've done the crochet that loops the yarn, but it's been a while. And Karen's here. We're just wrapping up, Karen, but I am glad you stopped by and I hope you decide to catch the replay. She says she agrees. Just store it. Then when you come to a different port, try it. Watch YouTube if you need. Yeah, and that's one thing. You don't know how to do something, look up tutorials. Um Ask Yarny friends. A lot of content creators will try to help you. I mean, if I can help, I'm always willing to help. You know, I don't always have all the answers, but I at least try to point you in the right direction. And also if you're in any like Facebook groups, people there will help you too. Yeah, there's many different YouTube tutorials on things. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and play my little video now. Yep, I was dancing. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching today. I hope y'all enjoyed today's live, and I hope I see y'all Monday on my special birthday live with friends, with Yarny friends, and be on the lookout for my birthday giveaway video too. It's gonna it's scheduled for 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that's when the video is gonna be there, and y'all have 2 weeks that y'all can enter for those prizes. There's 31 different prizes. Also, I want to thank those that will be watching on replay. If you watch the replay, leave a comment. Let us know you watched. Also, feel free to answer the few questions we asked on today's live. And yeah, I hope y'all all have a fabulous Yorny day. Well, fabulous Yorny weekend. Be the light and bye. Oh, and go alien invade Granny D. um, the birthday live is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on my community tab, I made a post where you can see who all is going to be on my panel and at what time. So yeah, and the birthday live is not a giveaway. Um, the video that uploads at 8 is a giveaway. But yeah. Anyway, bye again, everybody.